What's going on, ladies and gents? Your boy Gamma back with the lovely
Juju.
Pop the balloon.
Pop,
or
find love.
I said get on in here, boys and girls. I know it's been a minute, but we back, and you know we're gonna have a good show today. Like the video.
That's right. Hype it up.
Hype the video.
Right.
All of that good YouTube stuff, but Juju.
Gamma.
Pop the balloon or find love.
Yes.
Listen, it's been a minute, right?
It has been.
Whenever that is the case, it's usually me.
I think you got a lot going on.
I got a lot going on.
Yeah.
I'm a creative enthusiast. You guys know I write music, I produce music, I do all of that stuff.
Yeah.
But when it comes to love, I usually make time out. And shout outs to my man.
Yes.
Boogie. 21 years, right?
Yeah.
21 years and they still married. His wife is only like, what, 40? 21 years and they still married. Salute to that brother.
It's
you know,
incredible.
we got together, we had fun. I think I might share something later on. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
just a little tad bit, but
Okay.
stick around for that. Y'all really here for popping balloons and finding love.
Yep.
Will it happen, Juju?
We've been away for a while. So I'm hoping the percentage increases.
Exactly. I think the
So I'm
streets
hopeful.
are still salacious.
Yeah.
It's only one way to find out, guys. Let's stick around to the end of the video.
Let's do it.
Let's get it.
Hey, with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single lady. Hello, welcome in.
Oh.
What's your name?
Hi, my name is Anjanae.
Anjanae, how old are you?
I'm 30.
30. Okay, where are you from?
I'm originally from South Texas, but right now I live in Colorado Springs.
Okay, and what do you do?
I'm a TV producer. I produce the local lifestyle show in Colorado Springs. Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's cool. And what are some things you like to do for fun?
So many things. I like to eat. I love food. I have a bike. I like to ride my bike. I'm not climbing mountains or anything,
Okay.
but just like through the neighborhood, stuff like that.
She don't need the clown. She just do this.
Just a little stuff.
Just walk over them. That's it.
I love going to the movies. It's my favorite pastime. And yeah, I say cooking, but not really cooking, more so like trying new recipes I find online, stuff like
Okay.
that. Yes.
That's
yes.
good. All right. And what are some things you look for in a man?
Confidence is number one. Someone who is God-fearing, Christian, has a relationship with God, someone who will go to the gym with me. I like to work out. And yeah, that's pretty much.
Okay. And what are some of your deal breakers?
Oh, also, can I add to that?
Of course.
Integrity. I love a man a man of his word. You say what you're gonna do, and you do what you're gonna say. Yes. Sorry. Okay.
Now the deal breakers.
Okay. Like I said, integrity is a big thing. So, a man who says one thing but does the complete opposite. Children. And someone who isn't in Christ or doesn't have a relationship with God.
Okay. All right. Sounds good.
Yeah, it does sound good, right?
Yeah, it does.
We hope she finds it.
I hope
But
so
it
too.
is time for the first impressions. Listen, in case you're new here, it's what we do here. 15 seconds or less, we give our initial take on the featured dating guest.
This is true.
Juju. Listen, we both rusty, right?
I know.
It's been a little minute, but
feels
15
like it.
seconds. This is a tall woman. She's looking for a man, a guy, all of that good stuff. What
She
is
is.
your initial take? Let's get it.
Yeah, initial take is that she's tall. Look, she looks good. She's in shape. She loves working out. She loves an active lifestyle. She's a woman of God, right?
Yes.
So faith is number one priority. Everything she's listed sounds good.
Right. Okay.
I don't see no red flags.
You don't see nothing wrong. Okay, bet. Listen.
You're about to sing a
initial
song.
take, right?
See, no.
15 seconds. Look, she's a tall woman.
She
Probably one of the taller ones that ever came out, right? Aside from that, she actually still looks, pretty decent, attractive wise. She's not asking for much, right? And I will say that she stressed a lot on a man of God, right?
Yes, she did.
said she wants a confident man, a man of integrity.
Integrity.
Basically, she wants a real man of God.
Yeah.
That's it. You know what I mean?
That's
If you
what
really
I got.
standing on business, you ain't got to be like separate. You can't be a man of God, right? But then still need to be told to be honest. Still need to be told to
Right.
be, have integrity.
It's like, what are we doing
Let you-
right now?
yeah, man, come on, bro. I know what she means, but I'm saying that ultimately, a real man of God ain't gonna
Right.
need to be told these other things. It comes with the package. So hopefully she will find that. But you guys watching, let us know right there. You drop a comment. Let us know what is your initial take on this lovely woman. Let's get it, y'all.
So we have not got any pop balloons. Yes, you're off to a good start. So I'm going to hand you a pick.
Oh,
I
scared.
know.
Okay.
There you go. And I'm going to have you pop 2 balloons.
2.
Mm-hmm. Whenever you're ready, go right on ahead.
Okay. All right.
She's happy. She got options.
Sorry.
Mhm.
Sorry.
Good gosh. I'm just, hold on. What's the height differential looking like? Good grief.
Sorry.
She look like she walking towards like a classroom.
They look like 5-inch heels.
They look like her kids, yo. They all-
6-inch?
Yeah, I
it's
hope
up
it
there.
is, because she's up there.
Sorry.
Literally.
Hey, yo,
figuratively.
fellas, would y'all date her? If a woman was like a whole foot taller than you,
The
a
height.
foot or more, would
height.
would it be an
Yeah.
issue? I just want to know.
It's a good
There we go.
question.
Okay. And one more.
Oh.
No.
Okay.
Okay, you can stay up over here.
Oh,
We'll start
okay.
here. All right. If we can get your name and age.
My name's Darius, and I'm 32.
And Darius, where are you from and what do you do?
I'm from Dallas, Texas, and I'm a middle school art teacher.
Oh,
Mm.
nice.
So why was your balloon unpopped?
Because she looked good, no cleavage is showing, and I like what she was saying.
Okay.
And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
It was just physical attraction. I think some of the other guys were a little bit more attractive than you, but you are very handsome. I love how you have the green popping. Yes.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. And then you did pop one.
Yo, so my man said no cleavage was
Wow.
showing
Yeah.
as a good thing.
Yeah.
Keep that in mind, ladies. You've never heard men say, you know what, the reason I won is because she's half naked, everything just moving when she Nah, it's always, look, less is more. In cases like this, you notice the more subdued, the more, you covered up,
Yeah.
the more discreet, the more attractive.
There's yeah, right. You're safer that way.
Absolutely.
In
Absolutely.
so many ways.
Safe in many ways, yo. And most of the time, even the grimiest of men, they not looking for a woman who's just out there. That's all I'm saying.
Right.
So keep that in mind, yeah. Less is more.
One more over here. Okay, let's start with your name and age.
My name is Elijah. I'm 28
And Elijah, where are you from and what do you do?
from Cincinnati, Ohio. I'm an HVAC engineer for Chase Bank, and I'm also a videographer and photographer.
Nice.
And why was your balloon unpopped?
She's pretty. Like the tallness. I was gonna actually pop it because I'm not Christian. Because you said that specifically, but other than that, you look good.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
And now, apart from him not being Christian, is he someone that's your type though?
Yeah, he is. The reason I popped was I don't know. Was the sunglasses a part of the look or?
It kinda.
Okay.
I got black on, so it's
I mean, I do love the fit. I do love the fit. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. But that was my reason.
So you popped because of glasses?
Yeah. I didn't know. I didn't go
gosh.
together.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Yeah.
I don't like when we reduce
We back,
ourselves.
y'all. We back. All right, this still popped the balloon, right? I was
Yes,
making
it
sure.
is.
I thought the maturity level went through the roof. They said, nah, hold on, glasses. Still popping over like very specific. Yeah. All right, here we go.
All right. Thank
Yeah, that's
you.
cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're very handsome, though. Yes. Yes. Pretty teeth.
All right, so we are now down to 5 unpopped balloons. Go ahead and ask the remaining men a question.
Okay, so like I previously said, I would love a Christian man. So my first question is, do you pray and why?
I'm sorry.
I'm telling you, she just wants a real quick. She's like, I want a man of God, but do you still? I want a man of God, but do you do anything that's legal?
You open that book, that
Bro.
good book.
Just, you know what I mean? This is what we talk about. Genuineness, yo. Love is real, but you must know what it is. We don't define love, by the way.
No, we don't.
Find out what love is and who defines it, and you will be able to live in accordance to it. It's not rocket science. You know what I mean? I mean that with all due respect. Trust me, I was out there trying to look for love and everything. You know,
Figure
Juju,
it out on our own.
Juju got stories for days. So this ain't no condescending, like we know it all. No, man, love is real. When you get it, you do not
Take
not
it
want
for
to
granted.
take it for granted.
Mhm.
Let's get it, man.
Do you pray and why? First, let's start with your name and age.
My name is Dalen. I'm 29.
Now, where are you from and what do you do?
I am from Dallas, Texas. So I am a senior account manager at a cybersecurity company. So I specialize in identity theft security, and I work with a lot of other small IT companies.
Okay, that brother definitely got benefits, and he will pay his bills on time.
Yes, he will.
For sure. Salute to that man. Yo, he's getting a deposit every
He's a
few
good-
weeks. For
Yeah,
sure.
he's a good candidate.
Yes, he is.
Okay, and do you pray and why?
I pray for others, essentially. For me, it brings me joy to help others. So I pray for my mom, my friends, my family. But essentially, I'm more of a everybody person, essentially, in a way. So I'm always trying to help others. I'm always looking for ways to help people. So that's just one of the things that I do.
Nice. I
All right,
love that.
bro.
Okay.
Don't
What's going
neglect
over here?
yourself, though.
We can get your name and age.
Hello, I'm Brian, and 29.
29. Brian, where are you from and what do you do?
I'm from Dallas, Texas, and I am doing. I'm a resident physician.
Ooh.
Okay, all right. We love Black doctors.
Yeah.
Do you want to go ahead and answer her question?
Yeah, I pray. I'm Catholic, and so growing up, always prayed the rosary and stuff. I don't do it as much anymore, but I do pray for myself, my family, people around me, loved ones and such, and always praying for better health and just better for the world in general too. So, yeah.
Nice. Okay. Yeah.
Thank you. Let's go on this way. If we can get your name and age.
My name is Kern. I'm 28 years old.
All right. Kern, where are you from and what do you do?
I work for a manufacturing company, and I'm also a musician, specifically church musician. What was the other question?
Where are you from?
Orlando.
Orlando. Okay, got it. If you want to go ahead and answer her question.
Why I pray, I was raised in church, so prayer for me is just like my everyday language.
Okay.
Pray for people, pray for peace, pray for health, anything. So it's just my everyday language.
Okay.
And boy, oh boy, do we need some peace right now.
Now,
Yeah, man.
Thank you. Let's head down this way. If we can start with your name and age.
Hey, my name is O'Shea. I'm 32.
And O'Shea, where are you from and what do you do?
I'm from Detroit, and I'm a visual effects designer with a focus in environment art.
All right.
Okay, cool. And do you pray and why?
Yeah, I pray every day. I pray because I believe it's a privilege, you know, especially with our Heavenly Father. So I think to be able to do that and pray for others and pray for yourself too is important. So
Yes.
Oh, thank you. Let's start with your name and age.
So my name is Maldi. I'm 29.
And Maldi, where are you from and what do you do?
So I'm from Orlando, and I'm like a serial entrepreneur. So I do like real estate, clothing, insurance as well. So
Okay, cool. And if you want to go ahead and answer her question.
yeah, I pray because I mean, me and God locked in. We tight. That's my best friend. I mean, every day's a prayer.
Yes.
So he's done miracles in my life, and I feel like prayers really. Sorry, I'm a little nervous. I ain't gonna lie. I have the confidence to say that I'm a little nervous. So yeah, I feel like miracles really do wonders in people's lives. So I feel like when I seen that myself and for other people, I start to pray a lot more, have that conversation with them. So yeah.
All right, let's head on back this way.
Listen, that was powerful. I gotta throw it to you. What do you guys pray about? You know what I mean? It ain't gotta be too personal. If it is too personal, in general, what do you pray about? Because I will tell you now, Juju, no.
Yeah.
We pray all the time for love. Love to be felt, to be seen, to be known by all. Because I'm gonna tell you, once love is there, right? What goes away, Juju?
Fear.
That's it.
Yeah.
Fear and love do not go hand in hand, man. I see people, they are overwhelmed with fear, anxiety, depressed. You can just look at them and, you know what I mean? Feel the energy.
Yeah.
The more love you have, the less fear you have. Ultimately, you shouldn't live a life for fear at all.
Nope.
All right, man. Salute. Let's get it. But no, we do want to know, you know, in the comments, do you pray? And often for what? In general, you know, if it's too personal, that's okay. But if you want to share, let us know, man. All right, let's get it.
Feel free to turn around, girl.
I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to do it.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and have you pop one balloon.
Okay. Sorry. Your beautiful arms.
Just stay out over here. All right, so what was making you hang on to your balloon?
She's gorgeous, and I like the fact that you love God. So that's pretty much.
Okay. And what made you pop his balloon?
He's very handsome. Like I said, I love your arms. I love the tattoos. Yes. But I think just physical attraction to the other men. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Thank you. All right, let's head on back this way. We are now down to 4 unpopped balloons. Go ahead and ask these remaining men another question.
Okay, this one's kind of funny because I love a good joke. I love to laugh. I love a good cackle. What is your favorite dad joke, corny joke, and or pickup line?
All right, let's start there and come back this way.
This might get him in trouble.
Okay, we're going to start here. Let's hear your worst one.
Yes, give it
the worst.
They're horrible.
Oh, the worst one.
This is really good.
All right, it's going all the way left. Guaranteed.
Oh man, it's put me on the spot right now. Can I say, people always say I'm notorious for dad jokes, but I can't think of one right now. Yeah, I'm running a blank right now, yo.
You know, pickup line?
Have you ever heard about seeing the stars during the daytime?
No.
Yeah, me either until I looked into your eyes.
Oh.
Okay. Yes.
Now that don't lie. The dad joke. You gotta catch me in a moment with that. Already.
That was good. That was good.
I ain't gonna hate on bro.
Okay.
Yeah. Dad jokes in the comments.
Oh yeah.
Right now, I want to know what the best dad joke
man.
is. I don't even know too many. I don't know offhand at least.
I've seen some like scattered around, but yeah, can't recall them.
Let's go over here.
I mean, I don't really do pickup lines, but
It's a good man.
I mean, do you do weddings? I'm looking for someone for the wife part.
Oh.
He's
Hey,
the
he
number
tried it,
one
though.
though. He's
He
the number
tried it,
one
though.
spot.
You know what I mean?
If it's the worst, he's leading.
And he is responding to the question.
Yeah,
She said the worst, right? He made sure. He was like, it was no punchline. Just you available for marriage? I'm here.
Oh,
Y'all are good. Yes.
coming through
That
with
was,
them.
that was clever. That was clever.
Okay, what about over here?
All right, so for what I work with rehab patients and stuff, and so what I do, I would say, hey, could I be your minister?
Wait, what?
Help
Okay.
you out a little bit there.
Okay,
So,
no, that was
it's
funny.
corny. It's
Okay.
corny.
That
I
was
know,
funny.
I know. It's a little corny.
Okay, and what about over here?
You gotta let him live.
I'm not really a big dad joke person, but I do have more of a pickup line. So I know flowers grow wherever you stand. They just not showing up right now, but I know they grow for sure.
Smart man.
All right, thank you. Okay, that was a little bit of
Oh
a fun
my
round.
God.
So
Okay,
go ahead and pop one more of their balloons. Mm-hmm.
It's probably gonna.
Yo, she do have some highly qualified bachelors on the
does.
lineup in terms of like stability and everything else. I don't know, they psych eval or anything like that.
That.
But for the most part, yeah, they
Yes.
hold it down.
That we will have
Right.
to
We're
find
gonna
out.
reserve judgment until we see the documents. But for what they're presenting, they're actually presentable for the most part. All right,
I
man.
agree.
See where this going.
So tough.
I know everyone's
Y'all are all so handsome. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry.
all right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
My compliment kind of stays the same. I know flowers grow where you stand. You're a very beautiful woman.
Thank you.
I love tall women. Tall women stand account. So yeah, just wanted to give you a shot. Give it a
Thank you.
chance.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I like their little answers a little better, but you
Okay.
are very handsome. I love
Thank
the
you.
beard. Yes, yes,
Thank you.
and the jacket. Yes, you look good.
All right. Thank you. Okay. We're down to 3 unpopped balloons. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay. Other than the physical, what's like your favorite feature or thing about yourself outside of the physical?
Okay. Start right here. So outside of the physical, what's your favorite feature about yourself? Name and age first.
Brian, 29. I think a favorite thing about me, besides the physical, is usually my positivity. So for me, I'm always smiling. I'm super goofy. And so I think sometimes just carrying that around me into the rooms that I go into kind of helps lift other people's spirits and like always keeps my spirit up as well too. So definitely the positivity and the optimism.
It's beautiful.
Let's head
Good.
down this way. Okay. Name and age and the answer to her question.
O'Shea, 32. I think it's my empathy. I'm able to put myself in other people's perspectives. They're able to open up to me and be a safe space for them. So I say that's like my best quality.
And name and age and the answer to her question.
So my name's Maldi, 29, and I would say my spirit, because I feel like that's something you can't fake, and I have a really authentic spirit, really genuine. So I think that's what shines brightest about me besides my physical. So
Yes.
All right now.
He's like, besides my new looks.
Besides
Besides all
my
this.
dashing appearance, I actually care about others. Yeah, I like that. I'm not a narcissist. I just look very attractive. I see. Let's get it, man.
I'm not turn around. I can't walk
I
backwards
know.
like you.
It's okay. And let's kind of throw that over back to you. Answer your own question.
Outside the physical, I would say confidence and self-awareness. Also because of my job, I have to pay very close attention to detail. So I carry that with me into everyday life. Like little things, whether I'm feeling upset or my partner's feeling upset, I tend to pick up on little cues.
Okay.
I'm very aware.
Yes.
Of things, yes.
That's good to know.
As you should be.
Yeah.
If it is true,
It
it is transferable. You ain't gonna be a whole what's the word? A philanthropist at work, right? But you're a supervillain at home. You know, something ain't that. No, you putting on a mask. You pretending to be something. You know, on the outside.
No, you're right.
Everyone loves you at work, but you like a terrorist at home. It don't work like that. If it's true, if you really got that quality, it's transferable. People will
in
see
all
it.
Facets of your life.
There it is.
That's it.
There it is.
Oh. All right, go ahead and pop one more balloon.
Getting down to the wire.
I know.
Okay, I need to think about it a little bit. Okay, I'm coming down here. I'm sorry, y'all.
Okay, so O'Shea, why were you holding on to your balloon?
I liked her answers. I like that she's a TV producer. I work in entertainment as well, and Christian woman. You know, I like what I heard.
Nice. And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I enjoyed the other answers a little bit better. Yes, but you're very handsome. I love your outfit and the belt. Yes, you did that.
All right.
Nice. Thank you. All right.
She does pay attention to
She
details.
does.
You see what I'm saying? People will show you if they really are what they say through their actions.
All right, so we're now down to our final two.
Yes.
Men, any questions for her? Okay, he's already ready. Let's go over here first.
Brian, 29. My question is, if you had a theme song to kind of match your life, what would it be and why?
Ooh, it's a great question.
I like that.
Okay, I don't know if you've heard this song, but it's Ari Lennox, and the song is called Pressure. I just love that song. It gives me confidence. I think the message she's sending, like, be bold, be yourself, keep your eyes on me because I'm pressure. In my opinion, I have to say, like, confidence, I feel like I'm that girl, of course. But that's pretty much what I resonate with from that song, yeah.
Okay, nice.
Any other questions?
Dang, I didn't think I'll get this far, actually. Sorry.
She just said confidence, bro. Don't shoot yourself in the foot, man.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah. Don't maintain the confidence. You're like, you know what I'm saying? At least try. Just
like,
a little bit risk, you know?
For now, we can head down over there. We'll be back.
Yeah, give him time to
All right,
breathe.
do you have any questions for her?
Yeah, I do. Madi, 29. And you being a Christian woman, what is one thing about the...
Yo, my D is really going for it. Look at him, man. Look at him.
No,
look at this height differential.
He's in it.
He is like, I've climbed many a trees, mountains, hills, all of that.
Like, literal. So, you know.
Yeah,
height
he's
does
there.
not scare him.
It doesn't scare him, man. He wants love.
world that you would change and why?
One thing I would change about the world?
Yeah, for coming from your perspective as a Christian.
I think people need more, like, friendship. Everyone needs to be nicer to each other.
Absolutely.
There's so much madness and craziness happening in the world. So I think it would benefit if people were just nice every day, all day to everybody, no matter their background, no matter who they are. It's the most important. Yeah.
I like the answer. Like more empathy, basically.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
I get it.
Okay. Any other questions?
That's it.
That's it.
Yeah, that's a good answer.
Okay.
Yeah.
These guys are straight to the point. You got one? Okay.
You got it.
I got
Go
a couple
ahead.
more now, yeah. And so where are you from again?
Originally, I'm from South Texas. My family's in Houston right now, but I live in Colorado Springs.
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. I'm from Dallas, Texas. So, in regards to like family, how would you say your relationship is with like parents, siblings, and such?
Me and my family are very close, very close. Like my mom, that's my homegirl. I also have a brother and sister. Unfortunately, my dad did pass away a few years ago, but my mother and I and my siblings are very, 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 very close. Yeah.
Nice. And I'm sorry, I'm just blanking.
Blinded by the beauty.
Blinded. But I guess like if you had three characteristics that kind of describe you, like what would that be? Or your friends would describe you?
How would they describe
How would
me?
they describe you? Yeah.
Okay. Confident, funny. I think I'm pretty funny. And like you said, empathetic. I'm very I wouldn't say concerning, but I'm very aware of people's feelings. Like I said, I pay attention to detail mostly because it's my job, but also it resonates with me in real life. So I pay attention to things. Gotcha. I'm able to not feel what you feel, but give sympathy when it's needed to.
That's very important, very important. And then sorry, I'm asking you too many questions now, but especially with your work and stuff, like how do you handle stress?
That is a great question. So my job is very on the spot because my show is live. So everything happens like when it happens in the moment. So I think I've done a great job at to stay calm and confident during those times of stress so that I can handle the problem or situation. Yeah.
That's great. That's great. I have more, but like,
It's okay.
I know, right? My man, like, I like her. I really like it.
Oh, yeah.
And he happy too. Look, he heard a pop. Look at my man's face. Yeah.
He said, yeah.
It's like
Thank
the more people that leave, the more balloons that pop, right? The more likely this is gonna happen for him. The more likely he gonna hear that later. That's all. That's all. He happy.
Yes.
I ain't never seen nobody smile at another pop like that. Here we go.
So
Okay,
silly.
come on down over here. All right. Why did you end up popping your balloon?
She's absolutely beautiful. I love my tall women. I love my pom-poms, so I call them like a palmetto tree. Like,
That's new.
that's beautiful. Okay. And women in pink, you got it.
Thank you.
Just the connection, I think. See her more like a friend.
Okay.
But overall, solid woman, and nothing bad to say about her.
Okay.
So,
Cool.
yeah,
Thank you.
absolutely.
Okay.
And now, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, he's very handsome. Yes.
Thanks.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it.
All right, let's head on back over here. And let's stop here. So now, is he someone that's your type?
Yes, he is. I love your shape, your build. Yes.
Yeah, it is. He's feeling it.
I try a little.
And you have pretty teeth too, yes.
Thank you.
Well, come on up here. Join us up here. I'll have you stand on this side of me. You're on this side. All right. Do you all have any final questions before we determine if there's a match?
Ladies first.
Do I have any questions?
If you don't have any, that's fine.
I'm like, I mean, do you want to like go to happy hour after this?
I'll be down.
Okay. Then no, I don't have any questions. Okay.
No, I don't have any questions right
All
now.
right. Well, let me ask my final question then. Is it a yes for you for her?
Definitely.
And is it a yes for you for him?
It is, yes.
We got
Wow.
a match.
We got a match, Juju.
We do.
We got a match. We are back and we got a match. Go ahead. Subscribe, hit that bell, select all notifications. You won't miss a video like this.
This is true.
Make sure you hype the video. Hype. Helps out a lot.
It does.
Like the video. Drop your comment below and let us know what you thought about the show. But now it's time for the final
Final.
thoughts. Juju. First and foremost, this was it was a rather smooth episode, right?
It was.
Wasn't a lot of turbulence, nasty back and forth, none of that.
Yeah.
There's a match right in front of you. What is your initial take? How you feeling?
They're perfect together when it comes to the height.
Oh.
Especially
if she take them heels off. You know what I mean?
Oh, well, yeah. She's
Then
be
he's gonna be
shorter.
really comfortable. Like, but he was comfortable regardless, though. I don't think the height bothered him.
course.
So let me
No,
get
I mean it feels organic. I could
Authentic.
tell he was very into her.
Mhm.
I feel like from the very beginning, she had her eyes set on him.
Okay.
Did you notice that?
Like she never had like a real funny vibe towards him. Like she
No.
was genuinely interested.
It was like literally because remember she
Alright.
said she's very observant, and
Yeah,
I was
that's
paying
true.
attention to her eyes,
Yeah,
to see how she's scanning the line.
Right.
And with him, she just never had like a moment or a look of like,
of doubt. Or
yeah,
like
it was just like
questioning.
you're locked in.
Yeah.
Let me see what else I have to pop.
Bet, man. I'm
So
not
I'm
gonna debate that.
feeling it. I'm feeling it.
Yeah. So you are happy for both of them.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
it does
yeah.
feel like it can go somewhere, right?
I do.
That's the potential
I
we
feel
looking for. Like we said, we want everyone to genuinely find
Find
love.
love.
No manipulation.
None.
No one-sided relationship dynamics. None of that.
Nope.
No one should want that anyway. So we're
What
going to keep
about
our
you?
eye out. Like what I like, well, for the
Yeah.
most part, I agree. You know what I mean? Like she was very sincere in everything that she was saying,
I
but
feel that.
he did kind of have an edge for the most part. You
He
could
did?
tell. You know what I mean? She didn't want to make the other guys feel left out.
Okay,
But
yeah.
he had a slight edge, as in
I
like
see
what
what
you
you
were saying. Like she kind of kept the eye on him.
Yeah.
Everyone else was like a,
Like-
I'll see. Even the shorter guy.
Yeah.
Like she was open. She didn't really pop. I think he popped on himself.
Mm-hmm.
But ultimately, I think she would have picked him regardless. So it
I
just,
think so,
Yeah,
too.
it just went down to him.
Yeah.
So I'm happy for them. And he has a good vibe too.
He does.
He seemed like he sincerely wants to get to know her, and hopefully he will treat her the
Aw.
way she should be
Yeah.
treated. All right, man. We happy at the end result. We hope that you guys are as well. And for any reason, whether you are or not, share your comments below and let us know what you thought about the show.
Yeah.
VIP MVP word. Listen, what you think, Juju?
Ooh, height.
Height. All right, mountain, tall, anything that falls in that line. We know you made it to this point of the video and you really rock with us. But don't forget to like the video, hype the video, all of that good stuff. And we will definitely be back for more.
That's right.
So make sure that you are, because we will have that for sure.
Lock in.
You know it's been a minute. We all over the place. But Juju.
Yes.
And everybody else, listen. Your boy signing out with the lovely
Juju.
Peace.